Undefended, the shade weakens. Unguided, the shade wanders. Unknowingly, the shade seeks its own destruction. United, the shade will divide. Divided, the shade must unite. There is a riddle in the shade, one that is sealed by steel, a test of will that mankind must overcome. What is emptier, shadow or silence? What is stronger, blood or iron? What is longer, the day or dreams? If you took apart your entire body, blindfolded, could you put it back together? Would you recognize yourself? Do you know you? Do you look into a mirror and see you or someone else? At the edge of your vision, just outside periphery, what is it you see? What fears do you imagine? What anxiety attacks you? What ghosts lurk beyond the horizon of your eyes? Why have you been so split from yourself for so long? What do you feel is missing? What parts have you forgotten? Which did you throw away, and why? When did you shrink? When did you lose sight? When your view got blurry? When your stomach began to ache? Did you notice every gray dot that fell from your soul took its toll? Didn't you stop to wonder about the world? Didn't you realize there was something happening to you, but simultaneously made you forget about it too? In ruminations, you lost the reflection of the basin and gained an indent of the stone mason, a chisel of chipped away metal of a statue of yourself that stands in the void. So there is one, a void self, a statue of you as you appear in the sea of timeless oblivion, a shade of you. Somewhere along the way you got forlorn and hidden, broken apart in 100,000 scattered pieces. It drips off like oil leaking from the soles of your feet, footprints of places where thorns stabbed and stole your shadow. And the shade seeps out from the pores of your skin, from expectations you never wanted to meet, duty-bound orders you never wanted to fulfill, burdens thrust onto you that shouldn't have been held onto, in vigilance that didn't need to be watched, in the peace that is taken from you so that another may rest at your expense, childhood lost before it was ever found, injury inflicted that was never given a chance to be bandaged. The shade is corruptible. It quests for corrosion, coerces you through incoherent pulls. A darkened gravity weighs upon your flesh, magnetizes your mind into thoughts that fly far from yourself. You spread further and further apart, a canopy that is overstretched and so offers no respite. A canopic jar that was once filled with organs now overflows with tarry mud. Everything that can hurt you must first do so through your shade. Displaced from your being, the shade can be wounded, and those wounds claw at your body. All health problems come to you when the shade is missing, and the damage will be exactly where the shade has vanished from. So the shade must be pulled back from the brink of where it has gone to, where it has been stolen, where it has fallen shadows along the way. Collect your shade from those feasting upon it. Remove it from its place of torment. Draw it out. Return it to you. Walk the path that it strayed from, through the mist of memory, those obscure tracks it left behind. There, chained by an abysmal agony, chained by scorn, chained by grief, chained by sorrow, it is devoured, chewed on by jaws against your awareness, but the malady afflicts you. In your mind, in your body and blood, your bones, your fortune, your energy and peace, your opportunity and status, your reputation and encounters, your navigation, your habits and addictions, your numbness, your temptation, your failings and falls. The secret is in the nocturnal glyph symbol, locked behind worked wood in some fairy passage. Unseelie vestige, unseelie corsage, and unseal it from dusky foreshadowing. Reclaimed, seal the shade in you, as one, you move as body and shadow in unison. The statue in the void has been restored, its inner sanctum neglected and frozen, wilted and crumbling. So you color it back up, you plant night-blooming flowers and move still waters, break the ice and decorate the shrine. Seal the shade by only letting those who are going to treat you well near it. Send it to places of safety, guard it against foes, retaliate when targeted, or walk away when futile theft is advancing against you. Be aware, care for it, for yourself. Do not feed what steals shade, seal it instead. And for your items, your objects, your devices, for distant memories and impossible dreams, good ideas and careful work, Pour your shade into them. Like growing garden vines, craft a network of where your shade belongs and shape it. Let it seize into them. Supply and resupply shade from the everlasting well of your soul that has been sourced from an endless shadow glade within the statue of you in the infinite dark dream. And the shade is shaped to your armor, to your daggers, to your shield, to your flame, to your reflection, to your spirit, to your blood, to your keys, to your dread, to your words, to your steed, to your talisman, to your malice, to your valor, to your effigies, to your friendships, to your nostalgia, to your courage, to your desire, to your creations, to your talents, to your atmosphere, to your art, to your yearning, to your martial dance, to your shadow trance, to your magic doors that seal your shade inside. A prayer, perhaps.